3, 2,
That's an Alto or something. How's it going, Cope?
Hello.
How's it going, Justin?
It's going. Really frustrated day at work.
Oh, yeah? What happened at work?
We're doing a tile change out job, which is always the fucking worst.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's coming down when you take out the old tile. You know,
Yeah, I don't know what's behind it.
we found a fucking pile of bones and feathers of a dead bird. Found a fucking
Right.
zombie fucking looking mouse all half rotted. Fucking hit my buddy in the fucking cheek as he fucking pulls out the tile. You know, shit like that. About the only thing we haven't found above a ceiling is a firearm. I found knives, found porn, found fucking failed drug tests from a store manager stuffed above his fucking ceiling so his parents don't find it. It's a family-owned fucking restaurant.
I used to renovate apartments. I found a few things like that, too. A few knives. I had some bear spray in one place.
The restaurant manager was banging a couple of the waitresses, so there was like used condoms on the ceiling.
Whoa,
and shit.
sorry, YouTube.
Yeah, really horrible stuff I've found. Horrible.
You know how YouTube, just so you know.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, some of the apartment buildings I used to go to would have used condoms sitting outside. And they'd have needles, like used needles, all over the fucking place.
Yeah,
that was gross.
That's my neighborhood. There's so many heroin addicts in my neighborhood.
Ain't shit.
And the people that live there, they let their kids play out there and stuff, and it's come on. Please clean it up. You don't have to touch it. Use a rake, you know?
Doing carpet in an apartment once, ripped all the carpet out, guess what? All under the base, nothing but used syringes, the whole fucking house.
Wow. I was rolling up the carpet in one place one time, and I had my running shoes on, and I peeled up the one edge, and as I got it rolled up, I'm kicking it in, and I noticed, what the hell is that? It's like 2 or 3 needles were poking out through there.
Yeah.
Damn it, man. I left right then and there, went home and got my steel toe and steel shank work boots, and then, okay, I'll finish it with that, but,
right.
Gross me out, man.
It was like 1/3 and one.
I went in one place once, and there was a big note beside the front door, which was kicked in, and like caved in, and there was this big note: "You motherfucker, I'll be back. You owe me money, you son of a bitch. I'll be back." You know, and it was like big, like 6-inch letters, madly written in red, and I'm like, "Oh shit, is that right?" And then I go in the apartment, all the doors were kicked in. I think the guy ran into his bedroom to get away from the guy, and the guy broke that door down. And then in the living room, there was these holes in the wall, right at about head level and about head size. Like he was banging his head into the wall so hard he broke the drywall.
Right.
And about 4 or 5 of them in a row, right along the wall. And I'm like, holy fuck, what the hell happened in here, man?
So he's holding his girlfriend by her fucking throat and fucking slamming her against the wall.
Yeah. The whole time I'm working there, I'm like, well, I hope this guy isn't back here, you know? I have nothing to do with it. Yeah.
Missouri, you get in trouble for that shit now.
For owning too many houses? Like being a slumlord?
Well, no, you can own as many as you want if you don't take care of them, though. Yeah.
Well, that's the way these guys are. They're total slumlords. So, like, I'd be redoing the apartment because they'd have a dispute with the tenant. Right. And the tenant would trash the apartment because they're pissed off at the landlord. So then I'd go in there and I'd fix it up enough so they could re-rent it. But everything was done as cheaply as possible. Right. I used to do a lot of laminate flooring for the guy, and I'd say, okay, we need 20 boxes. He'd get me 19 every time. And he's like, oh, yeah, I got a good deal on this. It was discontinued. And I said, well, you know, I can't do in the closets, and I can't do, say, under the stove and shit. Like, you know, do what I can, but, oh, yeah, good idea. Just do that.
Right, what a fucking idiot.
I hate doing work like that. I hate doing
Yeah,
half-ass
half-ass
work. You know?
work. Yeah, somebody buys it and comes and wants to change the stove, and they're like, "What the fuck? I got an unfinished floor."
One place I worked, one of their apartments, there was a hole in the ceiling, so they had water dripping down. There was a hole in the roof and the ceiling, but I had to change the drywall inside, and I said, "Well, there's no point in me changing the drywall if you haven't repaired the roof. Did you repair the roof?" And he said, "Oh yeah, yeah, yeah," but he didn't.
No, he didn't. No, he
So
didn't.
I put a new piece of drywall up there, and they rented the place out. And this guy parks his couch under there, a nice white leather couch. And so I come back a month later. He calls me. He says, "Can you go back to this address and patch up that ceiling again?" And I said, "Well, what? You had another leak?" And he said, "Yeah." And I said, "I thought you fixed the roof." He says, "No, I didn't fix the roof."
Right.
So I go in there and I'm looking at it, and the couch is destroyed. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like it has a great big piss stain on it. So he says to me, he says, "Can you believe they want me to pay for a new couch?"
Yep.
I'm like, "Well, you should, for fuck's sakes. You knew about this and you let it happen. Of course you
Right.
should pay for a new couch." What a jackass, man. I
Mm-hmm.
hated working for that guy. Bed bugs and mice in all of his apartments.
Oh hell no. Fuck no.
Except for the house he lived in himself, which was a nice $1 million house on the lake. That was beautiful. But all of his other places that he owned were just slums. Disgusting slums.
Mm-hmm.
We eventually got into a big war with him because we got bed bugs because we were renting a place off of him, a house, and there was an apartment above, and we got a hoarder living up there. This older lady, and she was a total pig. She didn't. She was there for about 9 months, and you notice she hasn't brought out any garbage in all this time, not one bag. And then she asked me one time she couldn't get her window closed. She opened it and she couldn't get it closed. So I go up there to close the window, and I'm walking around. There's puddles of mouse piss on the floor, and the garbage was piled so high there was really only a foot wide to walk through any of the rooms. I'm like, oh my god, the stink was unbelievable.
Yep.
And then I noticed she's got pie plates on the floor with cat food in them. She doesn't have any cats. She's feeding the mice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wow, this lady is totally off her rocker, you know?
Right.
Yeah,
You're not
disgusting.
Cinderella, bitch.
Yeah, totally disgusting. The house really should have been burnt down. There was so much mouse piss and shit in the walls.
Mm.
It should have been condemned. But we got the bed bugs because of that. And then they wouldn't bring in a proper exterminator because they charged about $3,000. So he brings in this idiot who charges only about $600, but he lets off these bug bombs. They call them. It's like a spray can.
Oh, I
You
know.
open it, you
That
open it
would.
up, and then you leave the place, and you stay out
Yeah,
of it
they
for 4
fog
hours.
out. Yep, they fog that bitch
They really
out.
don't do anything.
No, they don't. Not for about
They
2 days. That's not for real.
they kill a few on the surface, but
Mm-hmm.
you know they crawl into every nook and cranny and crevice they can get into, and those ones survive.
Yep.
Yeah. So he called the guy 2 or 3 times, and by then he's up to $1,800. And I said, "Well, now you're almost up to $2,000. Why didn't you just pay the 3,000 and it would be done?" "Oh no, can't do that." So we're moving out in a hurry, and he says, "Well, you still got to give me 2 months rent." And I said, "What are you trying to get yourself murdered here? We want to move out because you won't look after your responsibilities, but you want me to look after my responsibilities.
Right.
Fuck you."
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We just smash your Countach by like 50 seconds. Motherfucking. Oh, east. Too easy. Ah. Ah. Too drunk. There is such a thing.
I'm back. What's that?
Well, I drank them in about an hour and a half to 2 hours too, so
Yeah.
it was hitting me kind of hard.
Mm. I said too drunk? What is that?
I never heard of that.
Every time I get there, I forgot I ever got there, and wake up and the next day is already here.
When I was younger, I never used to get hangovers or nothing. Like I could drink as much as I wanted and pass out, and I'd wake up in the morning.
That's
and
crazy.
I felt just fine after I had a chocolate
That's how
milk
I
or
am
something.
now.
I felt just
That's
fine.
me too. I used to get hangovers at fucking in my 20s and 30s, and now I don't. I don't
I
fucking
don't
have.
Now I do. The next day, it's not really a hangover, but I feel like just full
Feel
of
like
the
shit.
next day.
Yeah.
I would have to drink like a whole pint of fucking booze and.
I don't get the headache or
fucking
anything, but my
15
stomach
beers.
is upset, and I just feel no energy. I don't feel good at all. So I try to limit myself to no more than 10 in the night. But I break that rule all the time.
One of the advantages of having this account, I gotta go to the Summit cars, including this one. This is definitely my favorite Summit car.
959.
Nah, this is a 935 Baby, old timer edition.
It is
the
a
baby
Porsche.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's a touring car.
Oh, it's a touring car, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a touring car.
That car's pretty fast as touring cars go.
It's fun. I love it. I painted it to match the Proknoviach from Condor, man. You remember that fucking fucked up, stupid Disney hero movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Proknoviach.
They had a team of guys
chasing.
driving those, didn't they? Like 3 or 4 of them?
The leader had mirrored windows and a sloped nose. Literally this car, but with a big wing on the back, like the regular one.
Oh, yeah. I remember them all driving in formation there.
Yeah. They all had regular 911 turbos except for the leader. He had the one slant nose with the wide body kit. Had mirrored windows and a chrome eyeball.
Bet I can keep up with that thing.
I don't think I've seen that in about 30 years.
Right. He like looks on in shock as the sports car that was a truck turns into a boat or a hovercraft. Jumps off the dock.
That.
Well, first they come up on him and they're driving a shitty old truck. Then he throws a lever and they lower down into the yellow sports car. Then they have a big chase with the sports cars. At one point it turns into a ramp and the car jumps over and blows up. And then it turns into a boat. I love that movie when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Ready?
Yeah, Ben Smash, you motherfucking Kuntashi. He didn't work all day today. Fuck that shit.
That's off today.
I worked all day too, but right now we don't have to work very hard. Our jobs are all out on the highway maintenance. So as long as we're just not in our yard, and they don't care what we do really. We've caught up on everything. All our signs are fixed. All our guardrails are fixed. Everything's done. So end of season, just before the plow season.
Huh.
And then
Right,
in another
your
month it
DPW.
starts getting busy again with the plowing snow and shit.
That shit doesn't happen here anymore.
Yeah, this year our winter season that we got to plow is about from November 1st to May 1st.
Mm-hmm. Well, they do call it the Great White North.
Yeah.
It used to snow here in New England, southern New England, where I am, every year. It would snow from like mid-December or late November all the way to fucking mid-April. And there'd be snow on the ground, snowbanks, people on snowmobiles.
It don't snow here anymore
we're lucky.
either.
Now, yeah, we'll get maybe 1 or 2 snowstorms all winter, And it'll just be cold and shitty and gray. But no snow.
And that probably melts within a week or so anyways.
Yeah, yeah, right. We'll get like 2 inches. It'll be gone in
You
a
get
couple
more
days.
tornadoes every year now than you do fucking snowstorms.
Pretty much. Pretty close.
We get tornadoes, but they're so mild and not that many of them.
F1 to F3s, right?
F3 will fuck shit up.
F3s when they start fucking shit up.
Yeah. Pull roofs off and shit like that. Rip trees up. Oh. Gonna be another one of these.
You cut me, oh man. Poor bastards.
I should have hit it fucking. Should have hit the thing.
You got them. They're weak.
Yeah, I know. Some spikers had Ford motors, some have Audi motors. I think this one's got an Audi 428.
Three, two, one.
Change case, too.
.245 that's banging on the fucking door. We'll go. Anchor Street wants to try. This thing is slow, dude.
See that?
245?
Oh, fuck.
Hope's not leaving any men behind.
247? That's it.
Oh, 257 to 262.
Needs a power adder. Turbos or supercharger.
I went off just like you did. Bees are buzzing.
It's your jaw that dropped.
I know. He's like we're glued together.
You hang on to it, babe. Oh shit! We were side by side.
That was good.
Good race. We were straight side by side.
That was good, even though you waited back there.
Well, Justin pulled me back to you. I'll just try to help him.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Car doesn't have the nut.
Like I said, you leave no men behind. The B Army.
Spiker last statistic.
Oh, you're in the
fortitude.
It was way better on test drive.
Yeah. Well, that one was a V6. convertible one you got at the casino, that's a little V6 in that one.
Yeah.
This one's got a V8.
Yeah, well,
I don't think I've ever driven that car. Maybe once or twice. I have it, but
Alright. I mean, it's not horrible. It doesn't do anything wrong. It's just
no top
lacks-
speed.
it lacks testicular fortitude.
You're right.
And has no cojones.
The bottom drops out. He's been neutered.
It's just kind of weak across the board.
It's been neutered, man.
Not very
Might have
quick.
been
It's
neutered.
not very fast.
Mhm.
The handle's okay. I mean, it does everything it should. It just doesn't do anything very good. The all-in edition is like slower too, I think. Oh, middle of nowhere. Or Beria.
Oh, yeah.
I would have been better off in a fucking DeLorean. He's a little quicker.
I find that funny painted one is faster than the normal DeLorean.
It is.
It's got like 100 something more horsepower. It's
Mhm.
got,
Oh, yeah?
you can hear the turbos.
I never noticed
Yeah, it's
how
got
much horsepower they have.
it's
I
got
can do
turbos.
244 on my own in PvP without nitro gimme. In that thing.
The fucker's got turbos. You can hear it every time it shifts. It has a pop-off valve. Wastegate.
Like you got me.
No wastegate sound in the standard one. Making new ones now, Texas. They finally made in America.
They look good, those new ones.
2,
They supercharged the V6, so it's like 300 horsepower instead of 100.
Yeah, V6s now were not like what they were 20 years and 30 years ago. They're, look at the Mustang Camaro, they're both sporting 300 horsepower V6s. A lot of Japanese cars have had the 300 horsepower V6s too. That kind of started with the GNX thing. Everybody was really surprised at how fucking powerful that car was with a 6-cylinder.
I did not miss that.
You missed the kick part?
Yeah. That's just got no problem. Mia Khalifa, got nice boobies. What are you driving there, Kapalal? I stayed like the same 9.5 seconds behind you guys from when I respawned.
Right.
I just walked away from that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a pretty good pace going on there. You must have got under 2 minutes on this track, Cope.
Oh, yeah. 146 in a Countach. He's with shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah? Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm not fucking around. In a
I'm not
Countach.
sure if I ever got under 2 minutes. I can't remember.
Well, on the map you can get under 2 minutes if you got a good nitro chemi set. But on the PvP, it's harder to get under 2 minutes because you gotta
Yeah, like I've hit 201 and stuff on PvP.
I think I've done a 157 PvP, but everybody's got to be fucking hauling ass.
Yeah, it definitely helps if you got people to draft with.
Are they quitting? Bye.
They seem to be staying. Just because I said it.
As soon as I said bye. Try it, look. Bye.
Breathe much. Hills no. What do we got?
I'll do Motor Train. You fuck.
Alright, quick little motor trend. Back. I want to see what's next to this one. Okay, dash.
I hope it doesn't pause me this time.
Peppermint.
Peppermint patty.
Nope, getting an MX5. I forgot to close my fucking filters. All that work. Resetting for 2 more races.
Three, two, one.
Cool, pretty positive.
Go.
Whoa, hold on to it, buddy. Might have to start driving this thing on purpose. Run guys.
5 more seconds I would have had your ass. Oh, less than that, huh? Fuck, half a second. Fuck.
Yeah, you got wired up at the
oh,
end.
it's coming like a motherfucker.
You guys. The best looking Miata ever.
I only wanted to be part of.
And I'll get booted on this account.
What is it?
Instead if I get first or second, I usually get booted. Blue screen right after. Means is back.
Yeah, not for long. Barely.
There, yeah.
No
at
shit.
least.
Fucking here we go.
I'm just gonna death roll it.
We all sound like a bunch of healthy motherfuckers.
I ended up with my V8 Vantage.
Death roll.
Ooh, what was that? Look, Vanquish. See if I can beat the Vanquish with
Three, two, one.
Shit, bitch. Bye-bye, son.
He was lost. That was distractingly funny. How the fuck did he catch up so fast? Oh shit.
Oh, yeah, now I see where you leave and where you come back in that shortcut.
He just
Not
goes
much of a
all the way
shortcut,
around.
I'm right behind you when you went into it, and right behind you still.
Right.
Once
But
you
if you
figure
get
it
it just
out,
right, I can
I get
see how it
lost.
would be an advantage. For sure.
I get lost. I get lost going that way, and I crash into the
That's
tunnel
what
because of
happens
the
too. If
glare.
you get lost trying to get through there.
Yeah, you gotta look for the cop car and the school buses.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Since I don't have a criminal mind, I'm not always looking for the cop car.
Well, I changed my setup a little bit yesterday.
Seems to be working for you.
Fucking thing rips, yep.
Yeah. I gained on you there, but you caught it right after that.
Yeah, I come off that corner way faster,
Yeah.
though. That's the
Yeah,
problem.
exactly.
Yeah, about 20 mile an hour faster. Yeah, that route's golden once you learn it. That's legit.
Yeah, you're making it work. I can see that.
Mm-hmm.
Good race, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm coming.
That motherfucker quit before the end of the race. What a tryhard. How you in silver too, dude?
He saw us take the fucking candy cane alley and he quit right then.
What a bitch.
He fucked up. He caught up to us just in time to see us take that shortcut and get back ahead of him.
And then he quit.
And he quit. He caught up fast too. I mean, he must have respawned as soon as he hit that parking lot.
Yeah, mine restarted quick now.
Mine does. It's like instantaneous, just like it used to be. Takes about 2 minutes to get on from the time I turn the machine on.
No, I'm talking about in the race when you
In the race, when you
Yeah.
respawn.
Oh, in the race?
Yeah,
I don't think it responds any faster for me now.
mine
If I have to
does.
respond, it still costs me about 5 or 6 seconds.
20-minute
Yeah.
restarts, I call them. Right.
Yeah.
20-minute
Cost me like
reset.
between
Well, yeah,
5 and 10
you're sitting there,
seconds.
it's like, oh, holy fuck. By the time you come back in, everybody's ahead of you.
Yeah,
At
Mine don't do that
Villanova,
no
it
more.
cost me about
It's
9.5
instant.
seconds.
mine was instant the last couple times I did it.
Are you on a PS5, though?
No, I'm on a 4.
Oh.
Okay. I'm on a 4, too.
Well, somebody told me don't
Get
let,
out.
don't let off the gas when you do it.
Oh, okay. Maybe that does work, yeah. Because I always let off the gas, and I hit the other 2 buttons.
I got fucking kicked. Fuck off, Ivory.